I'm Mitch Gravel.
And I'm Emily Schlafer, and this is September 17, 1939.
We are your Channel 6 Polish news team. Breaking news. Poland has just been invaded by the Soviet Union, Stalin at the lead. Not only has Germany invaded us 16 days prior to that, but Poland also needs to find extra strength from the east, and not just the west.
Because of the Nazi-Soviet pact with Nazi Germany that was made earlier this August, the Soviet Union turned away from the alliances it has made with the other countries such as Britain and France. Unfortunately, the Polish military has not been able to keep up its defenses against either country, especially because Germany weakened our military significantly.
Our supply lines were poorly protected, and although we could defend ourselves, and we thought we could defend ourselves for at least 6 months, but now it seems that all hope is lost with Germany already occupying over half of Poland. Apparently we did not know that we could fight tanks on horseback. Yeah, kind of messed that one up. Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to our on-field correspondent, Michael Mount.
Thank you, Emily. Today we are here with the great Soviet leader, Joseph Stalin. So, Joe, do you mind if I call you Joe?
Not at all. And if it's okay with you, I will speak in Russian.
That's fine. So what led you to invade Poland?
Это наше задание, чтобы защищать польских людей после того, как это государство их бросило. Их и их страну.
Well, rumor has it the Polish government has reorganized in a government in hiding. What do you think about that?
Я не беспокоюсь. Их государство ничего не сделало, значит, зачем сейчас меняться?
As the Allied system is set up, this invasion could be seen as a betrayal to your allies. Do you plan on joining the Nazis?
Конечно нет. У нас договор есть. Больше ничего.
There have been reports of Soviet troops murdering Polish officials as well as Polish civilians. I find it hard to believe that the invasion is just re-establishing a government in Poland.
Каждый раз новая партия хочет забирать в место, всегда будут те, которые будут против них. Но я не могу доставить, чтобы моих людей убивали какие-то политики и собаки. Никогда.
Thanks, bro. Now a word from our sponsors.
Hello, welcome to Jewish Community Foods. There's a shortage of bread and other foods in Poland at this time due to the Nazi and Soviet occupation. However, we still have a small portion of bread left for sale. Now follow me over to our assortment of breads. Here we have some nice horseradish, along with some bagels and pita bread, and all different other kinds as you can see. Buy some bread for your parties such as your bar mitzvah that you're always bound to have. Buy what you can, but make sure you can serve as part of your contribution to the war effort. So stop on by to the Jewish Community Foods and get yourself some bread for the hardships ahead. Thank you. And we're back. Thank you, Michael. We now return to part 2 of our nightly broadcast. Today, over 30,000 of our Jewish residents were captured and are currently being brought to locations unknown.
We have just received breaking news that the Jewish prisoners are being brought to what we believe are called concentration camps. Concentration camps are places where Jewish prisoners are brought to either work in large factories to produce war machines, or they are sent to horrible gas chambers where about 400 people at a time are shoved into a small room and killed by poison gas.
That sounds like a terrible fate.
They are overworked to the brink of death, starvation, as well as they are executed publicly, or they are experimented on in horrible ways.
Oh my bože, I have just learned that a deadly concentration camp is Auschwitz. You will be separated from your families. Do not let these Nazi soldiers take you. We need to do something to help.
Yes, we do.
If you or a loved one is Jewish, try to escape the country and head east to Russia or north to Norway and over to Great Britain. Go under the cover of night. Take as little as possible. Travel light. Be safe, and Godspeed. And this concludes our news broadcast for today.
This has been Channel 6 Polish News.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Emily. Oh my gosh, I forgot my name. I never got on camera before.
You're welcome.
It is not fun.
Thank you, Emily. Today I'm here with the great Soviet leader, Joseph Stalin.
Stalin.
I
You have a blooper reel.
I do that all the time.
Stalin.
Stalin.
Why?
Look at Mitch while you talk the entire time. Pretend like.
I don't know if that's a good. Thank you, Emily. Today we are here with the great Soviet leader, Joseph Stalin. So, Joe.
Stalin.
Thank you, Emily. Today we are here with the great Soviet leader, Joseph Stalin.
That was pretty good.
You said everything right. You said wiener.
Just go with it.
Наше задание, чтобы защищать польских людей после того, как их...